Um, Hello, Yeeps. I have cancer, as you could probably tell by the thumbnail. That's probably not the most appropriate way to start a video, but I couldn't think of anything else. This video is I'm just making this video for, probably one of many of you guys who have once watched my videos. And, there's probably just, that one person who's really worried, so if you're that one person, thank you. So this video is just gonna be unedited footage of me talking about what it's like to have cancer and, what I'm gonna do with this channel from there. So if you like watching me talk completely unedited, then this video is probably for you too. So, uh, I guess story time. So, I first found this lump on my armpit like back in March, and then we did some testing and stuff like ultrasound and stuff. We never figured out what it was. And then in July, I believe, so last month, they gave me a biopsy, and then they told me it was cancer after like a week, so that was interesting. And I don't really know how to feel about it. It's just that the way my brain works is I'm probably way too dumb to understand how significant this is. So, even to me, still, I don't really know how to feel about it. Uh, like before that, there weren't really any symptoms or anything. It was just like lump and dry skin. So it's actually not too bad. It's only stage 2, so it's still considered early cancer, and it's not that bad. Wait, do I have a saddle on my head? Alright, so like, it's only stage 2, so it's only early cancer, so it's not too bad. So, it could have been worse. Uh, so recently, what's been going on is that, I just had my first chemo treatment some time ago, so today is August 25th. I believe I had my first treatment, so Sunday, Saturday, 24th, 23rd. I had my first treatment at a hospital on the 20th, and I was really tired on the 20th and the 21st, and then after that, actually, I started developing okay, like, I was tired, I was having pains and stuff, but, that's pretty normal. And basically, the main thing here is that I have a pick line on my right arm, and basically, that kind of affects my movements. So, you can see I can move my arm okay, but, when it comes to actually moving around, it's kind of difficult in VR. I'm getting used to it, though, so it's not affecting me as that much. But my biggest thing with the pick line is that I'm right-handed. It's on my right arm, and even though it's not limiting my mobility that much, it's still, uncomfortable to bend my arm. So for many things, like eating, not writing really, but, eating or, just using something has been quite difficult. Also, some more random things, I guess. Like, you probably wouldn't even think would affect it. Uh, I don't know. What's a dumb example? Wiping your butt after you're taking a dump. That's actually I prefer to do that with my right hand, but it's been noticeably difficult with my left hand. But that's all okay. Some other stuff that's been going on is the way chemo works, it's it'll attack the, it attacks fast-growing cells inside your body, which does include red blood cells, white blood cells, and your bone marrow. So it kind of hurts my bones and stuff throughout, just not really. It's mostly just my arms, my body, and then my legs, which I don't have any equivalent of in Yeeps. These are my legs. So it's just kind of painful occasionally, especially on my spine. I've had lots of times where it just helps, even though it doesn't technically help, it just kind of makes my brain imagine that it makes my back feel better. So it's just, I don't know, just mild pains throughout your whole body. At least for me, it's mild. So far that hasn't affected playing VR. And then the last thing, I believe, shoot, what was I gonna say? There's also the thing that I've been really weak, so it's kind of hard to play VR for a long time. There was this something so on the 22nd 2nd, I went out to see my friend who was coming back from school, and like, so I was like, I want to go out and see him as he gets off the bus. And like, we still stayed a safe distance away. And like, I waited outside for about 30 minutes. I just stood there for 30 minutes, and then I ran back and forth on my driveway a few times. Not even run. I just, bleh, sort of like walked. And even that was like kind of tiring. So like, and we don't really have a long driveway or anything. So I'm definitely noticeably weaker. Same with my immune system, so my mom's been keeping me away from many people, and I've basically been isolated at home kind of too. Speaking of my mom, she's interesting. She's a very paranoid woman, and previously, before my cancer, she could be like, okay, it's okay if stuff is a little dirty. Now she's insanely paranoid, like, sometimes there's medications for, like, vomiting or nausea, or then, like, there's this other one for pneumonia. She's like, no, you wash your hands, I wash my hands, and then I'll feed it to you. And then you drink the water. Or then, like, there's this other thing, like, there's, like, I'm pretty sure you can't eat deli meats. This is what my mom told me. You can't eat deli meats as a pregnant woman, because, like, there's still a chance that bacteria can grow. And now she's not even letting me eat, like, cold meats. It's like, she has to cook it in the pan first or something to reheat it, to kill the germs before I can eat it. So, you know, that's kind of annoying, so now I can't eat cold meat at home, with, like, the sliced meat. And, I think that's about it for, like, what's going on right now. So, I can still play VR, I guess, and I do have some pre-recorded videos. So that's about it for the near future of this channel, and then I guess for further future, um, there's definitely going to be much more limited posting, and it's still probably gonna be mostly just what I enjoy, but you know, it's definitely not gonna be anything like insane parkour challenge in Yeeps, or like more Rubik's Cube competition stuff, mostly because I can't go until like March of next year. So it's gonna be limited, and I'm probably not gonna have many ideas. But most of it's probably just gonna be laid back, maybe me building something. Or maybe just like a random glitch, or like, I don't know, I might make something on the bug cannon. Or just finish up some of my old projects. But you know, that's about it for now. Uh, my friends told me to take a break. I might listen to them. I will also submit this for the Yeeps content creator thing, just so that like they won't remove me. I promise I will not overwork myself. There's a thing where they say do not apply if it will apply, like give you physical or mental stress. I promise I won't overwork myself trash games, okay? I promise. Okay? I promise I will not overwork myself. I know I like to do that sometimes. I promise I will not. Alright, I guess that's about it, and, see you next video, maybe. I do have some pre-recorded videos, I think I said that. Okay, bye.